beautiful people. I know you can't really see us, but me and Fox Meat are headed to the stand. We got a few really good bucks showing up. So we're gonna see if we can't get him his first buck deer. We'll check back in a little bit. Alright, we're set up in the blind. Now it's just a waiting game to see if old Fox Meat gets to carry on and kill another one. Time will tell. Dad just texted me and said, I hope he shot a biggin. Said it come through trailing a doe about 70 yards. She dropped the hammer on him, so we're gonna give it some time. See if old Fox Meat here can kill one. See if we can get a double. Sprinkling rain a little on us right now. That is a good thing. We are burned up, it's so dry. We'll see what happens. Now what is she blowing at? She blowing at that feed. No, we don't want to shoot her. Let's see, look how little bitty them things are.
They won't live without it.
I don't know, they might.
Can I shoot her though?
Right.
Oh gosh. She's first. Can I shoot her?
Do you want to shoot her?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, hold on, don't move. Let's see if I can get your hammer back.
No, I don't want to shoot her. I want the babies to live. Should I let her live?
What?
I'm gonna let her live.
You're gonna let her live?
Yeah. Those babies are too small.
Trying to look at one.
It would shoot the baby too.
Do it.
It would kill the baby too. If I shot her.
That one is little bitty.
That's why I didn't shoot her.
That's weird. Why they're so little. Shit blowing at that feed. I guess, I don't know.
Think there's a buck coming.
No. Come here, Daisy. We about to go look for Hopies. We gonna go down here and see if she drew blood. Dad said it was a pretty good buck, so come out chasing the doe. So we'll see. We'll let them get down. Oh, look right here. Oh, she's on him. Where'd he go? Boys, Hopi has shot a freaking hammer. Oh my gosh. Hopi has shot a stud of a deer. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Howdy, girl Daisy. Hopi. Freaking potamus. Hopi. Lauren Hope. That's Whitefoot.
That's a Whitefoot?
That's Whitefoot.
Oh my gosh.
That's Whitefoot.
Oh my gosh. What does that mean?
That is him. Hopi, that's an 8-year-old deer. Oh my gosh. Lauren Hope McCoy. That is freaking Whitefoot.
Wait, is it her real name, Lauren?
And you smoked his hind end. He didn't go 30 yards. Oh my gosh. Look at the body on that deer.
Those are going in her room.
Alright, we're going to have to do something about this. On one growling.
No, mommy said my belly was the one growling. Papa, my belly was
I'm hungry, Popsy. I really am.
Papa, my tummy was growling.
Yeah, here we go. I bet he's made more than one.
Huh?
I bet he's made more than one scrape.
I still got some stuff on my line.
We'll get it.
That was the last scrape, Daddy. It was the last cake.
That's right. I'm gonna have to stand back here and cry a minute. Ah. And people think it's about the deer. I'll get it together in a minute. Me and Drake hunted together this morning. And Dad said he'd sit with Hopi. Which is it's kind of bittersweet because that's the biggest deer she's ever killed. I got pictures of that deer in 2017 or 2018 as a spike. And we've chased that joker around this whole place. Several of us, we've chased that dude around here. I've had 0 pictures of him right here. They actually came in here to hunt another big tall racked 8-point. And I've had 0 pictures right here of that deer. And that is the biggest bodied. We're gonna weigh him. I'll show that when I get to the house and get my scale, but that is the biggest bodied deer that I have ever personally, like we're here in central Arkansas, that's probably the biggest bodied deer that I've ever personally laid my hands on. He's at least 7.5 or 8.5 years old. The last deer that I expected Hopi to shoot, and she shot it sitting with her Popsy. And that'll last her lifetime. That'll be a memory. I got a cousin that he's been down here hunting, chasing this deer with us. I'm telling you, this has been a multi-year, multi-person extravaganza trying to get this deer down. And my cousin Tudor, he's took up taxidermy, and told him the story wouldn't be complete if he didn't mount him, and so he's gonna do a shoulder mount for me, for hoping every time she walks by that deer for the rest of her life, hanging on her wall. That'll be the deer her and Pop Pop. That'll be the deer her and Pop Pop got when they were hunting together. And that's the stuff that matters. I'm not very smart, but the older I get, that's the stuff that matters. The deer is not the trophy of the day. The memory that will outlive Pop Pop, it'll outlive me. When me and him are dead and gone, she'll look at that shoulder mount, and that'll be a memory. So I'm a wreck. That's the first deer that she's ever killed that I wasn't with her, and I can't think of a better way for it to go than for her to kill it sitting with her popsy. So we got some Christmas tree cakes and some honey buns and some oatmeal cream pies and some root beers in the ice chest at the truck. And so I'm gonna try and get my composure before I get back there, and hopefully I won't snot all over everybody. So anyway, to be continued. We'll get this dude home, get him weighed, because that's been the thing. We want to see. I'll post some pictures in this video. I'll post some pictures of what he looked like on the hoof. So here we go. All right, we just got to the house. We're fixing to find, this is the moment of truth right here. Guys on the lease have been sending in what they thought he was going to weigh. And so me and Hopi just got to the house, got the scale hooked up, and we're fixing to crank him up. If this thing is tall enough. Hopi, you gonna try and crank him, or you want me to who? All right, here we go. We're gonna crank him up. Only way it'll go. Other way. Other way. There you go. Don't let it whoop you. Maybe this thing's tall enough.
What?
Maybe that's tall enough to get him off the ground. You're struggling a little there, kid. It may not be tall enough with that in there. I may have to do something different. Well, it ain't even got him off the ground yet, and it's at 140.
140?
Here, swap with me. Quit. Here, swap with me. Go around there and hold. All right. Yeah, it may not get him off the ground.
No, it's not.
Alright, that ain't gonna work.
Does it go any higher?
I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah, alright, new plan. New plan, hold on. Okay, so that did not go as planned. But we did indeed finally get him up. Look at how my little hoist thing wouldn't quite. I'm still not sure that that's working right, but I'll do some refiguring. But right now, 220 pounds is what it's showing. So I'll do some more finagling, but he's so long, I couldn't get him up high enough on my little hoist thing here. So we had to improvise a little, but I'm gonna try and do it again one more time just to make sure I got it right, because I don't want to booger it up. He didn't lose that much. All right, I'm gonna try and finagle him around there and see if I can get it a little better, a little more better. See what we come up with. All right, we're back. No matter how I strung him up, no matter what I did, 220 pounds on the dot is what he weighed, 220. Give y'all another look right here at him in a minute. And that is Mr. Levi Whitefoot. That's a deer that we've chased for the last couple years hard. That's why we called him Whitefoot. That back foot right there was white. I can't remember the pics that we had of him first. He was a spike, and I can't remember if that was 2017 or 2018. I'd have to go back through my phone pics and look, but I know for sure he's at least 7 years old, maybe 8 years old. So we've been on the hit list for a while. He just eluded us. Boy, he's trying to look thick. Hope he gives us a rundown.
Okay.
Talk to us. Tell us the story here.
The story is me and Papa were looking down these roads because some of the deer like to walk down these roads. And then by the time we turned around, there's a big old buck deer. And then he was walking because there was a doe that went by, and he was trailing that doe. And then the doe just ran off. And then the buck, he was walking. I was getting my gun ready, and I set it in front of the deer while he was walking. And then I told Papa to med him, and he med twice, and then he stopped. And then I shot him, and he was no more.
He was no more. What'd Pop say? What's it?
Oh, the deer said, "Ow! Something bit me."
Something bit me.
Yeah.
In his Forrest Gump voice, something bit me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, me and Hopi were talking about what we think he scored. Not that we really care, but Hopi said she thinks. What do you think he's gonna score, Hopi?
130.
She said 130. I'm gonna say, cause mass is one of the things that gets me. I'm gonna say he's between 130 and 133. He may be bigger than that. I don't know. Like I said, mass is one of them things that gets me. Kid, you've dropped more of that today.
It's good.
Well, get the grass off of it. There's grass right there in the cheese. I swear. Alright, so that's Mr. Levi Whitefoot. We're fixing to get him hung up. Get his britches off. And get him in the ice chest. Faith is having a fit. I've got her video. I posted her video yesterday or day before, Thursday, I guess, Thursday night. She got her first deer down here behind the house Thursday evening, and she is hooked. She is a little salty because Hopi got her target. And so I told her, don't worry. I sent her some pictures of some other deer that got on camera showing up. And she said, okay, that's my next target. So she's wanting to go this evening. So we'll just see how it goes. Kind of sprinkling rain. This dude right here, I'm telling y'all, last 2 or 3 days here in central Arkansas, these deer have flat turned it on. And I know this deer's lost 15 or 20 pounds. in the last couple weeks, because I've had pictures of him, videos of him on scrape probably 3 weeks ago. Anyway, he's a great deer. She absolutely hammered him with that little 7mm 08. And so we're fixing to hang him up, jerk his britches off, put his hide in the freezer because he's going to the taxidermist, and put his meat in the cooler, coach.
Hola.
And put them little tenderloins in some butter in the cast iron skillet. We got to put that preacher meat in the skillet, because I'm telling y'all, if you ain't doing that to your preacher meat, get you a stick of unsalted butter, turn your skillet up real high, coat that preacher meat in some Cavenders, put in that butter and just sear the outside of it real good where the inside's just nice and warm, about a medium rare to a medium rare. Oh, get it out of there and let it rest, cut it up and pour that melted butter back over it. Oh, hush your mouth. What you talking about? Is that good, Hopi? Hopi said that's her favorite way. It's Hopi approved. So anyway, we're going to get this done because we got an evening hunt. Hopefully me and Faith's going to try it. So love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on Fat Bottom Bandits here. And we'll see y'all on the next one.